Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for not coming out with another video yesterday. I was a little busy, had to stay for a few tests. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing a review of RuneScape 2007 and the evolution of combat. So, it's gonna be kind of like my World of Warcraft one. I guess I could be doing like a RuneScape 2007 versus a RuneScape evolution of combat, but I'm kind of maybe like reviewing both of them, not just like showing the cons, the pros and cons, both of them. So, in Evolution of Combat, we have abilities now, which is kind of interesting. I'm guessing a lot of players quit because of this. The abilities are really simple, it's just like, oh, slice your target for some damage, and that's, yeah. There are some stuns and shit like that. But really, if you're a melee class, you're gonna have the same abilities as another melee class, so there's no way to make your character different from another, so it's still the one of the worst combat um, addition, or I don't know what to call it actually, combat systems I've ever seen in an MMO. You know, you have the same abilities as everyone else, there's no way to make your character different. There aren't actually that many abilities in the first place. So the combat in RuneScape 2007 is, RuneScape Evolution of Combat is still awful, and you pretty much go around killing people, hit 3 or 4, or just whatever, and that's it. No really awesome looking animations. The graphics still are awful as hell, and yeah, your character is not unique at all. You have abilities, but it's still just mindlessly pressing a button and waiting for results, and you can't make your character different than any other character. So it got a little bit more in depth, I guess. At least you have little abilities to use now. So I guess it's kind of better-ish, but it's a lot different, and uh I liked the simplicity of RuneScape and back in the day. It was simple yet there was a little charm to it, I think. And this has no charm at all. It tried to kind of modernize it and make it a little bit more in depth, but that takes a lot of the fun out of it. If you're gonna go in depth, you might as well go all the way out and give people like abilities to choose from, so they're not exactly a carbon copy of every other character. So I guess I'll go on to the 2007 combat. So not gonna switch characters or anything, but whatever. So in 2007, or just I guess before Evolution of Combat, um, there were no abilities. So your screen kind of, there weren't any buttons to choose or anything like that. You just attacked and you waited for your character to auto attack, and you drank a few potions, you ate food, and you just watched your character to do the work that you could be doing. And I think that is horrible. I think that I guess it is kind of different, but not in a good way. I like it better than the new RuneScape combat, honestly, but it's still really, really boring. You're just kind of clicking on someone and just waiting for your character to kill them. You're not doing anything. It's boring as hell. You're just watching numbers go away, and you're just kind of sitting there, not doing anything, not moving around, trying to be strategic or anything like that. You just click on them, and you wait for your character to do the rest. It doesn't require a lot of skill, and it's really boring. So that's my little opinion on the combat. That's one of the major cons of this game. Um, I guess I'll go over the graphics. So for RuneScape Evolution of Combat, the graphics still haven't been improved a lot. The game still looks pretty bad. Like, you can't really see a lot of details on your character that you can in other MMOs. Like, Guild Wars is a free game, except you have to pay $60 up front. But it's a free game, and it has like 10 million times better character customization than RuneScape, which has awful character customization. The graphics are too bad to tell like what your character looks like at all, and the backgrounds are not horrible. I like the tree design; it's kind of cool. Um, the ground is looks kind of realistic, I guess. But still, the graphics are, they need lots of improvement. And there are other free games that look much, much better than this game. And it's kind of sad. I pay about $10 a month or $5 a month, however much it is for this game. And I expect a lot more out of it, graphics wise. I guess along with, comment wise and shit like that. Probably should unsubscribe to RuneScape actually. I don't like it. I guess I can talk about the 2007 RuneScape, and I might as well just log on to my 2007 character, so I'll be right back. Okay, so RuneScape 2007 graphics are even worse than, RuneScape Evolution of Combat graphics. The visuals just all look much worse. Your character model looks much worse. Everything is much worse. Graphics are awful and really, really dated. Nothing charming about them or anything like that. They just kind of suck. So, I mean, there's really not much more to say about it. The graphics are just bad. There isn't anything like unique about the art style of RuneScape's graphics. And that's really all there is to it. There's nothing good about RuneScape's graphics in my opinion. Both 2007 and Evolution of Combat suck, but I'd say Evolution of Combat's graphics are a fairly decent improvement. They're still not good, but they're at least they're better. So, So, graphics and combat are probably my two main problems with. Well, I guess I have another huge problem with it. There is so much grinding in RuneScape. It's not even funny. It takes months and months and months of training to get one out of the many skills in RuneScape to max level, which is 99, and it's not fun to get to level up. You just click on something and you wait. It's the exact same thing for everything else. For combat, you click on something, you wait. For cutting a tree, you click on something, you wait. For fishing, you click on something, you wait. There's no difference between any of them. So they're all really boring. It takes so long to level up. It's just so boring. I don't know why anyone would actually pay $5 a month to click on something and wait. It would help if the visuals were good, but they're not. So I guess I can go on to stuff I like about RuneScape. I've already said a lot of cons, and what I said before goes with both of them. There's so much grinding in both of them. It takes so long to reach a decent level, and there is a bit of a payoff when you get to the higher levels that start getting more fun. But it just takes so long that it's almost not worth it. You might as well just play another MMO that has a lot less grinding and a lot more of a payoff. So I guess, yeah, I'll go into the things I like about RuneScape. Don't worry, this probably won't take very long. There are a lot of skills in RuneScape, and I think that's pretty cool. There's fire making, fishing, blacksmithing, mining, cooking, hunting. It goes on and on and on. And, they're just, it's, they still are annoying to level up, but they all have different benefits. And, you know, one of the things I really like about it is like, an example, in WoW, if you're a blacksmith and a miner, you can't be anything else. You're stuck with two main professions. With RuneScape, you can be a blacksmith, a miner, and a woodcutter, and a fletcher, and, you know, all that shit. You can be all of them at once. You aren't limited to like two main slots, which is nice. It makes it more open. I don't have to worry about, you know, being restricted to just 2 main slots. That's kind of bullshit. So that's one of the main things I like, even though it's one of the things that isn't in the game. Whatever. I do like the trading in RuneScape. Um, 2007. I'll talk about 2007 first. I do like the trading in RuneScape 2007. You talk to people. You can use this to scam people to make money that way, and it's fun to make money that way. Even if you are pissing people off, it's entertaining. And there isn't anything like an auction house, which makes it like required to go and talk to people and buy people. I mean, buy the item you need from those people, and kind of builds up the community a little bit more, which is, I guess, a little bit of a plus. But it's also, I do kind of not like that idea, because I like to be able to just buy something really quick and go. Because sometimes it could take forever to be able to buy something, just one thing, and then people usually try and rip you off, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm kind of mixed on the trading for 2007, but luckily in Evolution of Combat you have the Grand Exchange, which is that buy something and go. There's still trading, a little bit of trading besides Grand Exchange, but it was obviously reduced because it's a lot easier to just go into the Grand Exchange and buy whatever you want and then leave. It's um, you don't waste as much time and just easier. And you can't be ripped off, but also you can't rip other people off. So I guess some of the people that made money that way are probably crying right now, but oh well, sucks for them. Another thing I like about RuneScape, this goes for both RuneScape 2007 and RuneScape Evolution of Combat, is the quest system. I haven't done anything yet on this character. I haven't really played much on him at all, but there are a lot of really, really cool quests in this game. It's not just like in usual MMOs where it's like, oh, go kill 5 boars and bring their skins or their meat back to me. There are actually quests with storylines, and they give you different rewards, and they give you abilities to use different items, and they actually have storylines and sometimes even cool, tricky, difficult little puzzles to do. So the quests are very engaging, very fun, and I really like doing them. Even though I haven't done any on this character, because I don't really, like I said, I don't play on this guy much. So the questing is definitely a plus. There are more quests in Evolution of Combat, so probably a plus for Evolution of Combat for this one. So I think that's all I really wanted to do in this review, and not going to really go over PvP or anything like that in this one. I just kind of wanted to put those points out there, see what people thought about them. And in this video, I probably should have said this at the start, but I'm going to do kind of a challenge. I challenge you guys to, if you like or dislike this video, to like or dislike this video and tell why you did so. It's kind of annoying when people dislike a video and they don't really say why they dislike it. Like, if you dislike it, at least say what you didn't like about it, what you disagreed with me, and if you liked it, say what you agreed, what you thought I said was true. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this was fairly entertaining. It was a pretty short video, and I might come up with another one today, probably WoW oriented, and I might make an addition, like a part 2 to this one. So probably want to stay tuned for that at some point in time. I might go over PvP in that one, but I guess I went over combat enough in this one, so I don't know. But stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more WoW videos coming soon. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.